Today, I'm going to be packing my Louis Vuitton Neverfull. This is in the size MM. I don't remember the exact coloring of this bag, but the inside is yellow. The outside reminds me of Starburst, which I'm obsessed with. It does come with the matching pouch, but the little squares are smaller, which reminds me of mini Starburst. Because I am me, I purchased this larger pouch to go inside of this pouch because I'm the type of girl who likes everything to be matchy-matchy. I could use this orange Lululemon pouch, but I do have these yellow clear pouches that I got on Amazon, and I feel like these are going to be better just because I can see everything that is inside. I don't think I'm going to need this big one. I think I'm just going to be needing this smaller one. These are the pouches I'm going to be using. This is going to be my little makeup bag. I got this for free with a Christian Dior beauty purchase, and it just so happens to match the bag perfectly. And then for my wallet, I'm gonna use this tiny little Dior wallet. It is in like a bright pink, and I'm only gonna be using a small wallet because it does come with this larger pouch that I can put like my cards and receipts in, and then I can just put like my ID, my main credit card in here. Okay, now that I have everything picked out, now let's pack my bag. Everything that goes inside of my purse is fully stocked inside of my purse tower drawers. I have everything from electronics to wallets, hand sanitizers, cough drop, gum, medicine. Yes, I have 2 purse towers dedicated for all things purse because if there's one thing that I love. Okay, let's start with drawer number 1, my iPhone cases. Some of my favorite cases are fruit cases. I love pink. I have a new obsession with yellow. However, since this bag is primarily yellow, I think I want to use my cutie little Hello Kitty case that also has a mirror attached. And I am going to be using this little basket that I got from Miniso. Next drawer are all things electronics. I have AirPods, headphones, wireless chargers, wired chargers. I even have 4 different little air tags. And then up here in the front are all of my pop sockets. I just love to be prepared, and I love when my phone isn't dead. With that being said, I am going to be packing my AirPods. I feel like I cannot go anywhere without headphones. And then back here, I actually have an iPhone charger. This one is pink and glittery. This is by the brand iWalk. I have like 20 of these. They just all didn't fit in this drawer, and these are kind of like my favorite. But I will not go anywhere without one of these. Not an ad. Okay, and then because I like to be extra, I am going to pack a charger that gets plugged into the wall. I know I packed a little charger, but you can never be too safe, so I'm going to pack both. And then because I want to know where my purse is at all times, I am going to pack an air tag. You can never be too safe. And I'm going to use my little My Melody one. In this drawer, I have all of my small wallets. I already chose a wallet for this bag in the previous video. I'm using this little pink Dior wallet. In this drawer, I have mirrors, hair ties, fragrance, face spray, brushes, and anything like anti-oil on your face. Even though my phone case this week is gonna have a mirror on it, I still like to pack 2 just in case. You never know, like what if a friend needs to use one and you don't want to like give them your phone. This Hello Kitty one I got from TJ Maxx. It's by the brand The Crumb Shop. I always need to have a hair tie in my purse. In this case, I have multiple. Up in the front, I have fragrance. This Mimic 107 has been one of my favorite fragrances, but I love to layer my fragrance. So I'm also going to be packing Sol de Janeiro's 40. These 2 I'm going to be packing because I love smelling good. I have extensions in my hair right now, so I always have a hairbrush with me. Before I had extensions, I rarely had a hairbrush with me, but now it's kind of like a necessity. And then over here, I have a pink Evian spray, a Caudalie spray, one from Aloe, and this Tower 28 one. You guys, this is literally my favorite product ever, ever, ever. I'm going to make an entire video on why it's my favorite, but I'm going to pack it. And then I am oily, so if I'm wearing makeup, I either want to have a powder with me or these little blotting sheets, and I really haven't been wearing makeup that much lately, so I'm just going to pack these Tatcha blotting sheets for when I get oily. In this drawer, it's kind of like my purse's junk drawer. I have everything from deodorant, poop spray, lint rollers, Q-tips, floss. I have fire, little tiny mini notebooks in case I want to write something down with a little mini pen. I also have nail files and tweezers, and I honestly forgot what these are called, but I have them. And then over here, I have purse scissors. And then on the side, I have these really cute pumpkin Band-Aids, and I have a taser. I always need to pack at least one thing in my purse from this drawer. So let's just go through it from top to bottom and pick out everything that I need. First thing that I'm gonna pack is my little Dove deodorant because I don't like to smell bad, and this always keeps me smelling fresh. I have two pooperies in here. I think I wanna go with the scent Beach Bum. I do wanna pack a lint roller. I got these at TJ Maxx, so I'm gonna pack this pink one, and then I'm also gonna pack this little container. I got it at Daiso, and it has Q-tips. Do you need Q-tips in your purse? No, but I want Q-tips in my purse, so I'm gonna pack them. And I'm also gonna pack this little tiny thing of floss and a pen. And you guys are gonna think I'm a little crazy for this, but the other day I got bit by so many bugs when I was at my friend's house because she lives on a rice farm, and I got these little pens off Amazon, and anytime I got a freaking itch, I just put this on and it helped soothe it so much. And like, if I can be comfortable, I want to be comfortable, you know, and like not annoyed. So I'm gonna pack that because they're still kind of irritating my skin. I'm gonna grab a pair of scissors because every purse needs a pair of scissors. I'm not going to pack a lighter, but what I am going to pack are some tweezers. These I got from Ulta. I also have them in these little like heart print. I'm going to pack tweezers because you never know when you're going to find a random chin hair. And then I'm going to pack a file. Thumb is really messed up, and sometimes I just like to clip it. So I'm going to pack these tiny little guys. This is silly and random, but I am 1000% going to pack one of these little notebooks. I need to write something down. I'm going to bring this for my notes, and then I packed this little pen. I'd rather pack this pen than one of these little tiny pens. No shade to these little tiny pens. I just want one for this purse. And then like in the next purse, I will use the little ones. I'm a mom, and I feel like you can never not carry Band-Aids because when you don't have them, you need them, you know? So I'm literally just gonna take like a couple off and pack them in my bag. In the last couple of drawers, I have things that I know I'm not gonna need to pack inside of this purse, like small containers and pouches, big wallets. I have some really big makeup bags. And this last drawer, I have travel blankets. So that is everything that I'm gonna pack in my purse from purse tower number 1. Now let's go through purse tower number 2. In this drawer, I keep all of my Bath and Body Works hand sanitizer holders. In this drawer, I have all of my Touchland hand sanitizer. I'm thinking of opening up this Berry Bliss Power Mist. I also have a little hand sanitizer holder, keychain type thing, but then I also have these. Actually, I think I'm going to use this one. Can't really tell on camera, but it's very neutrally pink, and I think that's perfect for the LV vibes. In this drawer, I have gum, tissue, and wet ones. I am going to pack a fresh pack of Kleenex. I'm going to pack this little orange one just because it matches the purse. And then I am going to get 2 different options as far as gum. One is winter mint and one is peppermint. As far as wet ones, I think I'm just going to grab a handful. I use these on doors, shopping cart, tables. As a mom and just somebody who likes to be in a clean environment, these are my favorite. In this drawer, I keep my makeup remover wipes. I have these really cute Pachoco ones, and I have some Neutrogena ones. I also have different medicine containers because I like to have options. Today, I think I'm only gonna pack some regular Tylenol. I do have this teeny tiny little container that I got from the dollar store, and I just pre-packed it with 4 Tylenol. So I'm gonna pack this, and then I am gonna grab 2 cough drops. There's a reason I always have cough drops with me. I need to explain it to you guys one day in detail so you know why, but I am packing these. And then I don't need makeup remover wipes because I don't see myself wearing makeup in the foreseeable future. This drawer, I keep all of my hand lotion. I love to have options. I love Rare Beauty. I love Josie Maran. I love Salt and Stone. Also love the Creme Shop Hello Kitty, of course. Today, I think I'm going to pack this little hemp lotion. This is in scent Sweet Jasmine and Rose, and I really love that scent. And then I am going to take one more. I'm going to take this Guava Ultra Hydrating Hand Cream from Trader Joe's. I know this is overkill, but I like to have options, and I'm carrying a big bag, so I don't see anything wrong with it. In this drawer, I have all of my claw clips. I'm gonna use this, actually no, I'm gonna use this Lululemon pink claw clip. It goes perfectly with the bag, and I just always need a hair clip, so this is the one that I'm gonna pack. This drawer is nothing but cute, little tiny fancy Nancy plastic bags. I get them from Daiso, the dollar store, Target. You can find them pretty much anywhere, Walmart. But yeah, I don't need any of these bags, so I'm not going to get anything from that drawer. In this drawer, I keep umbrellas. I have a Hello Kitty umbrella and a cherry umbrella, and then reusable bags. And then down here in this drawer, I just have Lululemon makeup bags, which I already picked the makeup bags for this bag, so I'm not going to grab any out of here. I've gone ahead and grabbed everything out of my 2 purse towers to pack inside of my purse. This is everything that I decided to pack in the purse. Now let's pack the smaller bags that go inside of the bag. I do have 1 clear pouch and 1 larger pouch, and then 2 wallets. So everything that I have picked out truly has its own little spot. I love the system that I've come up with. It just works for me, and it makes packing my purse so much fun. Now that I have picked out everything to go inside of my purse, I want to show you guys how I pack the items inside the individual bags that then go in the purse. This larger toiletry bag is going to be for all things beauty. This smaller clear bag, this is going to be like the junk drawer of my purse. Anything that isn't beauty or go in my wallet, it's all going to go in here. Body spray, facial spray, hand cream, another hand cream, deodorant, perfume, hairbrush and hair ties, claw clip, oil blotting sheets. Actually going to tuck these on the side in this little pocket here. A nail file, tweezers, Kleenex, and a mirror. Okay, this is the bag with everything inside. I love that when you open this bag up, you can just pull things right out without having to dig for things because everything can stand up. That's one thing that I love about the height of this bag. I love that my junk drawer bag in my purse is clear, so I can quickly look in it to see if I have the item and just like not spend time digging for it. Scissors, lint roller, afterbite, poopery for your poo-poo, Q-tips, cute pink pen, 3 pumpkin band-aids just in case, miniature notebook for the pen in case you have an idea that you need to write down, a charger and a charging block, Tylenol, cough drops, an iWalk charger, floss, nail clippers that I don't actually need anymore because I got my thumb fixed, and of course I cannot pack a bag without this, an air tag. Okay, that is everything in this bag. I love that the bag isn't overly stuffed, but it does have everything I could possibly need when I'm not at home. Now we can pack the actual bag. I'm gonna start with packing this outside pocket. Keep gum, wet wipes, and my hand sanitizer. All 3 items are packed just like that. These are the 3 things I reach for the most, which is why I put them in the pocket. Then I'm gonna put my junk drawer bag sitting up like that. My larger toiletry bag sitting up like that. This is the little makeup bag that I'm going to use. I just have a ton of different lip glosses in here, which is why I didn't show myself packing it. I always carry a makeup bag. I like to stick it right here. The reason I stick it up like that is so when I look in my bag, I can grab everything so easily. I don't have to dig for everything and I can just see everything. My pouch that I keep receipts in and just like any junk paper, I'm gonna put like that so I can easily reach for it two. In my wallet, I'm just gonna have in between these two bags like that. Easy to reach for, easy access. And my phone, which obviously I can't show you because I'm filming with it right now, I'm actually just gonna stick it right here in the corner like this. That is how my purse organized. The only thing I am missing is my keys, but that is everything that I keep in my Louis Vuitton Neverfull. I kind of want to put a keychain on it, but I have heard never put a bumper sticker on a Ferrari.